So, if you're looking at the oo sound in Russian, what one letter in English can make an oo sound?
I feel really wonderful being nominated. I think it's been great being recognized by my colleagues, by my administration, and then also moving up in the ranks of the nomination process. I feel very validated in my choice of profession and what I'm doing in the classroom, and I think it feels good to be rewarded for that. So even just the recognition is rewarding.
Translate that to Russian letters now.
I'm inspired by the successes that I have in the classroom, definitely, but I'm also really inspired by my failures at the same time. One thing that's been made clear to me this year, this is my 7th year teaching, but I'm teaching 3 classes for the first time. And so in a lot of ways, it's like being a first-year teacher all over again. And so throughout the year, I've definitely failed a lot of times in my lesson planning and teaching concepts and saying to myself, oh, I wish I had taught that differently, or I wish I had done it a new way. But you know, it's that ability to go back and change things, and it's that ability to make things better the second time that I think keeps me going. Because, you know, for example, today in class, a lot of them finally got it. They finally had that moment where it clicked, and I can see it in their faces, and it just makes me happy to know that that happens daily.
Personally, one of the things I like the most about Mr. Miller is his perseverance. Even though sometimes we'll come into class maybe tired or just not really want to do work, he'll still hang by us and try to make sure that we get things done. Me, as a student, I found sometimes I struggle with the Russian language, but he'll always be like, come in after school or come in between classes, and every time I do, I just feel like I learn so much more about the Russian language than I do any other time. He's also a very light-hearted person, and I mean this in the way that he knows how to joke and to make sure that we have fun while we learn this language. He makes sure that we're not bored and we're not detesting coming into class every day.
And I want you to call this practice. I want you to call this practice, ladies and gentlemen.
I do think he should win. I think he'd be a lovely candidate and a lovely winner.
Every day coming into the classroom, every day seeing my students, every day working with them and experiencing their learning and learning from them, this is why I teach.